Now we all know that a spreadsheet full of numbers isn't exactly exciting to look at, but with the addition of cartoon people to Microsoft Office, you can now bring a little fun to your Excel files, as well as making them more engaging. Here's a typical Excel file, a sales forecast, just a bunch of numbers. Not exactly exciting to look at, unless numbers is your thing of course. Let's liven it up a bit. Here's the same sales forecast with a cartoon person added. Let me show you how I did it. On the Insert menu, click on Illustrations and click on Icons. On the right hand side you should see Cartoon People. Now before I start, Cartoon People isn't available to everybody. It's only available to Microsoft 365 subscribers, and at the moment it's actually only available to people subscribed to the Insider channel, which is like the Office Beta channel. We have a set of section headings across the top. We've got New, we've got Characters, Half Characters, Heads, Faces, Upper Body, and much more. So I'm going to go to Full Body and I'm going to select this one here. Now as well as the body, I also want a head, so I will go back to Heads and I'll select a head. Let's go for this one here. I'll make it slightly different to the one I've just shown you in the finished version. I also want a face, so let's go to the faces and pick a face. Let's pick that one there. And also under accessories, let's have a pair of glasses. And then click on Insert. At the moment these are all grouped together, so if I click away from them, I can then move them around as separate objects. For the body, I'm going to ungroup that because I want to have different colours for the different elements. So with that one selected, click on Graphics Format, Group, Ungroup. And it asks me if I want to convert it to a Microsoft Office drawing object, which I do. And then with it ungrouped, I can actually select the different elements. So let's take the t-shirt. Let's go up to the Fill button. This is the one that's normally used for filling a cell background, or I can use Shape Format, Shape Fill. It doesn't make a difference. But let's give this person a light orange t-shirt. And for the trousers, let's give them a pair of dark blue trousers. And let's give them pink shoes. For the hat, let's change the hat's colour. So select the face and then go to Graphics Format, Group, Ungroup. And select the hat. Now it seems to have selected the face as well. Will it let me ungroup even further? Shape Format, Group, Ungroup. So there I've got the face selected. But I don't think I can just select the hat on its own. It doesn't look like I can. Maybe I can under Ungroup. Let's try it. It's just a case of clicking on it and seeing. No, it lets me change the hat colour, but it also includes the outline of the face. But I'll stick with pink, and I will drag that face onto there. And let's drag in the eyes and the glasses. So now I need to regroup it so I can move it. So I'll select the t-shirt and then hold the Shift key down whilst I select everything else, and hopefully I will get all the elements. If I just drag it a little bit, yeah, I have got all the elements there. Nothing's been left behind. So with everything selected, I'll go up to Graphics Format, Group, Group, and that groups everything. And I want to now have it rotated so that the hand, the arm, is pointing to the grand total. And to do that, select Graphics Format, Rotate, Flip, Horizontal. So there we go, there is our cartoon person, which just makes the spreadsheet a little bit more interesting and engaging. Just going back to Insert Illustrations Icons, it's actually not just people. There are people elements, but there's also decorations, there's scenes, there's signs, there's devices. There's a whole bunch of options which I will leave to you to play with, but I hope you found that useful. That is a new feature that Microsoft have added. As I say, it's not available to everybody yet. It's part of the beta track, and you have to be a Microsoft 365 subscriber to use it.